So hi guys and welcome back. Today let's talk about the advantages and the disadvantage of a budget bike versus a luxury bike. So when I talk about a budget bike, I'm going to keep it up to a 200cc bike because I think above that you go into an adventure kind of a category or a sports bike kind of a category. So a few weeks back, I gave my bike for servicing. I normally I own a Bajaj Pulsar 150, and the last time I gave it for servicing was around Jan 2019. So I gave it in Jan 2020, which means after 1 year. Now in this 1 year, the bike really performed like a dream. It wasn't a major issue when it came to riding the bike throughout the year without getting it serviced. Obviously, I got a few changes done, like changing the oil, the filters, and so on. But that's not really like a major servicing required. That could be done when and as and when I required. So I gave it for servicing and I got it back at a very nominal price. So which brings me to my first advantage, which is your maintenance. Now the maintenance of such bikes, is something wherein you can do it as per your will. It's not something which you have to get it done after a certain month is over, maybe after you attain certain kilometers. And also the maintenance of such bikes can be done, either by your local mechanic guy, or you have the option of going to your authorized service center. Now this is unlike your luxury bikes, wherein you only have to go to your service center, which is an authorized service center. You cannot get your high-end bike serviced by a local guy, and those servicing obviously cost you a lot. They kind of cost you maybe 25, 30, 40,000 upwards. So that's your first advantage over there, which according to me is the maintenance. So let's talk about the second advantage, which is the price. So the price. Now you remember I kept a cap of around 200 odd cc. Now according to me, I think all these bikes which are below 200 cc, they would normally cost you between 1 to 1.5 to maximum up to 2 lakhs. Of course, you will get bikes less than a lakh also. But let's say you go in for a 200cc with a single or dual channel kind of an ABS. So that should cost you roughly around 2 lakhs on road. Now to arrange something which is in the range of 1 to 2 lakhs in today's time is not really a task. I mean, imagine if you go in for a luxury bike, this amount would normally be your down payment. Now over here you're getting the entire bike for roughly around 1.5 to odd lakhs. Now I understand for some people it may not be quite easy to arrange for the entire amount, but you obviously have the EMI options. And even if you go for the EMI options, the amount you pay is not really that much where you have to really burn your pocket to pay the EMI amount. I mean, if you go for the EMI option, the maximum you'll be paying is somewhere around 4.5, 5,000, or maximum I think would be around 6,000 of an EMI if I catch 5 years. So that's roughly about 2 or 3 times maximum going to a decent restaurant and eating with your family. So I don't think these bikes are really going to be that expensive, wherein you really have to plan or maybe save 3 to 4 odd years and then go on for a luxury bike. The luxury bike segment, which if I go above 200cc, would definitely go up to 3.5, 4. I'm keeping the KTM and the Dominas in mind over here, and I'm not targeting bikes like the Tiger or the Hayabusa, which obviously cost you in the range of 12 to 15 or maybe even 20 odd lakhs over here. So the price of such bikes is extremely economical. It's something which you can easily arrange for. Of course, if you have the money, you can pay it all upfront, and if not, even if you go for the EMI option, it should not really cost you a major bomb, to arrange funds to even pay for the EMI. So according to me, that's your second advantage over there, which is the price of such bikes. So yeah, so I think I've covered two right now, which is your maintenance and your price. So the third advantage is your parking. So let's talk about parking. Now I don't even know how much of you will even include parking as an advantage. Now when you have your normal bikes, you don't have to really struggle to find a parking place. I mean, you can park it practically everywhere, below your building, on the road, in between cars, in between bikes, wherever. It's literally where you find a suitable place, park your bike. But is that the case with luxury bikes or with high-end bikes? No. Now we've all seen certain videos where these riders who own the Tigers or the Hayabusas, when they go for city rides, multiple city rides, they often crib about parking. They often crib about a good parking space, which means they have to go into decent hotels if they're planning for an overnight. They can't just go into any random hotel, which does not have any good parking space for them. They have to go to a good hotel which offers them a good parking space, which may also include, or it can add on to their overall budget. Let's talk about accessories. There you have it. I've kind of classified bikes of the budget and the luxury on the basis of 4 different categories, which is your price, your parking, your maintenance, and your accessories. I'm sure there'll be a lot more, but for me, I think These are the four major differences between these two kind of bikes. Of course, I could even include safety over here, because of course the safety is much more as compared to in the luxury bikes versus the normal bikes. But I haven't, because for me I think safety is in your own hands. It is the kind of rider that you are that defines your safety. You can have the world's safety with you, but if you're a reckless driver, it won't really matter. And if you don't have it with you, but if you're a careful driver, you can even enjoy the best of rides with your normal bikes. I mean, haven't we seen the Tiger into Leh Ladakh and also a Pulsar into Leh Ladakh? So basically how you ride your bike and how you enjoy your bike. So with this I conclude the video, and of course I request if you could like and share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. So yeah, thank you.